Guys, welcome to today's issue of Berner Brother Antiques. What we have happening, Emily went yard selling. These are the finds. So the video you guys are watching right now, it's interesting, is what happens today is we unpack Emily's yard sale finds, which she's now hooked. So Emily and Shannon, they're in, they're totally in. So Josh and Jimmy's wives, they're all about it now. So we unbox Emily's finds, but then Josh and Jimmy, they end up going on a house call in Columbus, Ohio, and buying a massive mid-century glass collection. At the same time, we have to get the auction set up. So we're going to take you through that today. It's an interesting video. Let's go. Oh man, check out the art glass. That's a pretty cool art glass clown.
Isn't that cool?
Very cool. Ooh, another piece of art glass over here, a little whimsical.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
$7 on that one. Now I heard she bought a swung base.
She did.
They're nutcracker. That's pretty cool find. Oh, I think I'm seeing the swung base over there on the side.
Well, you're probably right.
There's a cut glass, big old ruby cut clear bowl for $5. Emily is officially hooked, Jimmy.
Look at that.
That's a cool one for $5. The cornucopia. Is that like Haggard? What's the bottom of that say? Ceramic? Is it ceramic or pottery?
It's ceramic.
Ceramic. Okay, that's cool. Ceramics are hot. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a Viking, I'm pretty sure. How much was it? $9. Dang, Emily did good on that one.
Yes, she did. That was her best find.
That was her best find. Yeah, I agree. That was a great find. All right, well, Emily's yard sale finds right here.
Those are cool.
There's another really cool pair of cats. Check these long necks out with the jewels on them. And
salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper, jeweled eyes, Japanese. Pretty cool. Oh, look at the little clowns they got. How much were those? Clowns. A set of 3?
Yeah.
That's a cool find. Ooh, check out the end of the day, kind of a spatterware design. $5. Emily yard selling, man. She's kicking butt. Oh, I got Memo here. What's our word of the day?
Word of the day is blessed. Yesterday was so special. The weather was perfect. Our Christ was risen, and we had a great time. So I think everybody was blessed.
We're all blessed. We were blessed yesterday. It's always good to hear Mom's word of the day. Blessed every day. And these two are just finishing up on a whatnot wrap. That's good.
Bulk jewelry.
Bulk jewelry from Friday?
Yep.
Nice. Look, you guys are getting it done today. So as I take you to the sold bins at the heart of Ohio, I always think it's interesting to see what people are buying, how much they're paying for it, which items are hot, and this is just like a slice in time when I walk through the antique center. And I'm only up there, I walk up and I'm walking around just for a second. So these sold bins constantly fill up and sell all day long. And when I do these sold bin clips, that's just me walking up front and I'm like, oh, I got to grab what's on the shelves right now. So that's what this is. All right, guys, I'm up here at the front, some sold bins. Let's check in and see what's been selling. So first item I want to point out is this right here. This is came out of the William Annabelle out of O'Brien, Ohio collection, but this is a Bennington flask. These are really rare, hard to find. This one's got great color. Look at the edge of there. You can see it looks like books all the way. They're like pages of a book straight through. Bennington book flask, and it says Departed Spirits. Really cool. An offer was made of $425. Is up here in the sold bin. That is pretty cool. Going out the door today. That's unusual with the black. $45. The Snowflake Pyrex and Black Snowflake. $45 sold. Funeral flag. $52. So if you've ever participated in a funeral, they know the flag's on the card. Well, here's an old one, probably out of the 40s or 50s, somewhere in there. Sold for $52. And a Reed P. Joyce MD doctor sign for $65. It's sold. Another advertising piece right here, Robert G. Sellers. And this one is priced out for $45 for a funeral home piece. And look at the salt and pepper set here. The Orcas, $25 on the pair. Somebody's got an interesting group. They got tape measure from Herb's booth for $9. And then they have an $8 glass swan, $8.50 glass swan. They got a bottle for $7.50 and a piece of opalescent fitting back here for $38. Another tape measure for $4. Just an interesting group. Probably a couple shopping, husband and wife. What do you guys think? Hey, Mark. So tell me how you're doing today.
Doing fine.
Yeah. How was Easter?
Real good.
Yeah.
Had a good Easter.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
That's good news.
And good morning here at the Heart.
Yeah.
I've already sold one item. It was $275.
That's good.
So,
I love it. I love
Yes.
it. Mark's working hard, guys. Say hi to Mark when you come out.
yes.
It's always interesting when I take a day off, which we took Sunday off, it was Easter, and you come back into the Heart and you haven't been here for 2 days or a day and a half like that. It looks so amazing when you come back. You get all excited just to be back in the building because this place is so fun. And Mo is sitting right here. Mo, how was Easter, bub?
It was great. He's risen.
He is risen. I love
is
it.
risen.
He is risen. There we go. Mo having a good time. He's here at the welcome desk. So say hi to Mo when you guys come in. Wow, now there's a face. Check it out. The clown face is just going up. All sold items here. That one's $30. You got the horn set for $27 and a global collectors club. Oh, it's a nun. $20. Very cool. Tina, hey, how was your Easter?
Oh, it was great.
It was great? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Glad to hear. All right, we're at the warehouse now. I got Eliza and Lucas both here, and we're getting ready to pull the lamps. So let's have a look. I'm getting ready to load up some lamps. Now, Josh, you and Jimmy are getting ready to take off too, and you're rolling out of here, and you're going to go get a glass collection.
Yeah, there's
Empoli,
150 pieces.
150 pieces of glass, Empoli glass, mid-century.
All kinds of mid-century, all kind of fun. Should be a good little sale here in who knows, couple days or maybe a couple hours. You just never know.
Do some whatnot sales with it. All right, well, let's get busy.
All right, so Jimmy and I are on our way up to this house call. We are about, 8 or 10 minutes away. So expecting it to be really good. We're kind of already worked some things out, saw some photos, so I think it should be pretty smooth. When we get in there. Smoother than this road, right?
Smoother than this road, yeah. We've been on the road about an hour.
Yep, we're getting close.
Getting close.
So we just pulled in.
We're
ready?
there.
We're there.
We're there. Let's see what happens now.
Wow, what a stunning collection that you're getting ready to see. This glass on this house call, this is amazing. Michelle had these guys come back out, invited us to come out, and her collection, you're gonna love this. This is exciting. I'm a little jealous of these guys getting to go and see all this and talk to Michelle because this is pretty crazy. They're on a house call while we're loading from the warehouse. This is exciting. I just gotta show you.
Well, hello and welcome. We are in a beautiful
We're here.
home.
We made it, first of all,
Well,
right?
yeah, we
Yeah.
made it. And we're in obviously, here we have
Josh.
Josh.
This is Michelle. Michelle's the one that invited us into her home. We asked her if she would care if we filmed for a little bit, and she was all right with it. So, yeah, and you've been on video before.
Yes,
Yes.
I was on video with Jacob last June
Okay.
when I visited the Heart, and he videoed me back then when I was purchasing some items from the Heart that I had seen on previous videos that I was interested
That's
in.
awesome.
Yes.
So you came to the Heart to purchase stuff from us, and now we've come to your home to
Full
purchase
circle.
some stuff from you.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, it's quite the stuff.
Oh,
Josh.
it's wonderful.
Wait till we turn this
Wonderful,
camera.
wonderful. Yeah,
I'm excited
good job on
about
the
just
stuff,
showing
Jimmy.
you this. Look at
Yeah,
this.
it's great. What a great collection.
Bam! Look at that. That is an awesome. I gotta get my hand out of the way here. This is an awesome collection of glassware.
Yeah, it is great.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And I hope,
she said she kept some of the best pieces.
yeah, and I
like,
don't.
I don't
I
blame
said
her.
we don't blame you. Look at those. There's just some awesome glassware. And getting collections in groups like this is really kind of neat because it has stories behind it. I mean, having this much glass and it has to have a story.
I see a lot of fun here. A lot
It's-
of fun finding and picking and.
Yes.
Josh,
I
think
bet you have a
about
blast.
the memories made collecting this group of
It was all
glass.
Jocelyn's fault because I started watching the Crazy Lamp Lady.
She started all this.
Yes, and I
And
saw
this is
all
pretty
the
awesome.
beautiful things that she was getting, and saw her
Look at
visiting the
that.
Heart, and
And you thought, I
decided
gotta do
They're
this.
so
I've got to
cool.
do this.
That is great.
I mean,
so is most of the
look at
stuff,
that.
most of
I
this
could-
picked from antique centers or?
We can make a big
Antique
drink in that.
centers,
That's pretty awesome. But there's a lot of great
A
glassware
few
here.
things I got from Goodwill, believe it or
And
not.
they invited us into their home. It's a very nice place.
So
And,
antique centers, Goodwill.
we'll get started wrapping
You ever
here.
do
We
any
got
garage sales?
a lot of wrapping to
It's Jimmy's
do.
favorite.
Occasionally,
All right. So we had to mention this. Michelle had a gift for Jimmy.
Yeah, and this is it's probably the best piece in the room. To be honest.
Oh, for sure, definitely,
In my opinion.
definitely the
Look at
best.
a Fisher Price record player with the records. Look at that. This is just how I remember them too.
And you said this was yours when you were little.
Yes. My mom kept all of our Fisher Price items. And it still works.
It still works.
It's awesome. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
That's great.
This is great. And this is my line. Fisher Price right here.
Yeah.
This is cool. Well, I don't think I'm gonna sell this. I'll probably take this home.
That's up to you.
Well, I'll take it home for a while.
Sure.
That's what I like to do.
Take it home and enjoy it for a while.
Take it home and enjoy it.
That's great.
That's awesome. But thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
No, that's wonderful.
So here we go. We're unloading the trucks right now. All these are all lamps. We got to get the shades all put back on them, matched back up. Over here, Liza's carrying in right now all of the shades. So we now have to match up all the shades that go with all those lamps, and then get all of these cases full of the rest. It's a fun game of match up right now. All right, guys, we're starting to get these matched up. They're looking really awesome. Some of these shades are just phenomenal. I mean, look at the work in this thing. You got winged griffins up in the shade, little animal heads and stuff. This is just beautiful work. And this one right here, this is like a cased glass, and it's got butterflies etched in it. Just incredible work. Beautiful Victorian banquet lamps. I mean, this is a duplex here, green decorated shade. Gone with the Winds. Just a really incredible group of lamps that we're getting put together here. Pretty cool, getting them all matched back up. Almost ready. All right, so the lamps that you just seen us match up, those are all going to be on our burners.com catalog, and they'll get posted this coming Friday on burners.com. That'll be for the auction company, and they all start at $1 each. So we have an auction every week. We sell between 800 and 1,000 items at burners.com. And then right after these lamps, I'm going to show you guys some booths. Now the booths when I stop at, that's in the heart of Ohio. So our auction gallery is actually tucked away at the back of the heart of Ohio. And so often we go from auction to heart to auction to heart. And that's just what my daily life is. I'm going back and forth between the two businesses, and when I see something really cool, I'll stop and film it as I'm walking. And so this barber pole and this booth, both they just kind of struck me as, hey, I need to show you guys a couple of really cool pieces here. So out here in the mall, guys, booth 6112, I got to show off this barber pole. It just came in. It's working. Wonderful display. Check it out. Right here at 6112. If you're interested in a barber pole, all original, beautiful piece. Right here. I just walked by this and I thought that's pretty cool bar. 1927 license plate. It's got an old grill from a vehicle on there. It's on wheels. Now talk about a fun bar put out there in your bourbon room. If you got one like Josh does, that'd be a cool one. It's got drawers and stuff down there in it. Custom built, but looks wonderful. And it's sitting in here with all this advertising and just fun stuff. Really cool booth. We're sitting right here, guys, at 6121. So if you're interested, or 6123. If you're interested, 6123 is where it's at.
All right, so we are just now leaving, and I told Jimmy, I was like, man, I think I could probably have you home by 4:30, maybe 5 to finish your yards. We're an hour out right now.
Right.
It's 5:03, so I was off a little bit.
Well, just a little. It's all right.
But how much fun was that?
I'll be there tomorrow, but I'm glad.
No, it was so much fun.
Awesome. They're very nice people.
Yes. I've got to meet.
The call was great.
Michelle and the family, and it was just wonderful. It was really great. It's so much fun to meet great people.
Yes.
And absolutely great people.
And you know, Josh, the thing of it is like you go there to buy one thing, and I got to talk about my son just got a house and he didn't have a table and chairs, and they were selling one.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
they had a table and chairs to sell.
That's awesome. And now he's got a table and chairs. So that's good stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It happens for a reason, man. It's awesome.
Hey, it was a fun call. Jimmy, I'm sorry that we went over.
Yeah,
your yards are going to have to wait a little bit.
It's all in when they call me, I'll send them your number.
All right. Folks, sorry for the jumpiness.
It's me driving.
We are driving. All right.
Take it easy though. They got some precious glassware in the
We got to get this unloaded. We got to come back tomorrow and pick up everything else.
True, yeah. Hey, we're coming back tomorrow.
Coming back tomorrow.
We got some more stuff.
Good deal. All right.
Jimmy and Josh are always a hoot when they're out on all these house calls. So it's another interesting thing that you guys didn't see I wanted to talk about was these guys get home at 6:30, 7 o'clock range. They come here to my house right here in our studio office, and we actually do a whatnot sale with Emily. And I didn't film any of that, but if you want to watch the whatnot sale, we always post those live, so you can go back and watch it. But Emily's yard sale finds we sold on whatnot last night, and Lucas has already got them out, and they're getting wrapped up today by the team, Lucas and Liza, and I'm not sure who else he'll have with it, but really cool. The glass that you're seeing in today's video, I think we're going to sell today. So today is Tuesday. What are we on? April 22nd. April 22nd, Tuesday. We're going to do a pop-up show around 2 o'clock today is our goal, and sell 50 vases or 50 pieces of the Empoli glass collection that you're watching. So if you're interested, make sure you follow us on our Whatnot channel, the Whatnot app. You have to download in order to follow us on that. And you don't ever have to bid, but you can have a lot of fun watching and seeing what prices are. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff sold every day through our Whatnot app. Berner Brother Antiques on Whatnot, same as our YouTube channel. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Blessings out there to all of you so much. And I'd love to hear your comments about this glass collection that you just seen. Pretty amazing.